welcome to another Flywheel Films video. My name is Austin, and I am coming to you from the latest addition to the Flywheel Films fleet. Say that 10 times fast. This is a car that you obviously haven't seen yet, and in this video I'm going to be talking a little bit about why my wife and I decided to upgrade from her famous 2015 Jeep Cherokee Latitude to this. As you can probably tell from the video, this is a Mazda, and it is the CX-5, a 2020 Signature to be exact. I will briefly talk about the reasons why we chose this in specific, and if you're looking at doing something similar, some things you might want to consider. So yeah, stay tuned. This will be a short one, and it's very different for us not to cover more enthusiast vehicles, but we're going to try it anyway. Let us know what you think. So I did the unthinkable for a car enthusiast, and I bought a CUV. Like I said, my wife and I just traded in her Jeep Cherokee for a 2020 Mazda CX-5 Signature. In my eyes, this is a massive upgrade compared to a 2015 Jeep Cherokee, and I will explain why we chose this exact vehicle, and I'll go around the car and show you some of those reasons. I also got a haircut between last take and this one, so that's also cool, I guess. I guess a little bit of backstory. My wife has had her car for about 6 years now, and we've taken it everywhere. It's been our road trip vehicle. We take our dog everywhere. Do we need the room a CUV has to offer? I think so. There's a lot of people that say that CUVs aren't needed. People can drive hatchbacks or sedans or wagons. However, I think for our personal use case, the CX-5 makes perfect sense. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, so a few quick notes on the car. It's a 2020 CX-5 in Soul Red, and it is the dark brown interior that comes with the Signature. I absolutely love this interior. It's a wonderful place to be, and this is one of the reasons why I wanted to get the Signature, is because it comes standard with leather. It has pretty much all of the options you can get on the inside. It's got wood, which is really, really nice, has adaptive cruise, heads-up display, all of the goodies. I am a huge proponent of buying the top trim level available for a few reasons. Big one being, whenever you see another one on the road, you never wish, man, I wish I would have just spent a little bit more money and got the Signature or got the Grand Touring Reserve. I always feel that when you buy the top trim level, you never worry of, did I buy the wrong trim? Another huge proponent of us needing a CUV is we need luggage space. A lot of times when we road trip, our dog comes with us and she gets the back seat. All of our luggage fits back here, and then my wife and I sit up front. You could definitely not fit the amount of luggage that we take on most trips in the back of like a sedan or a smaller hatchback. You'd have to have at least a wagon, which we definitely considered some wagons. But one thing wagons don't typically have is ground clearance. That is one thing that we needed because my wife and I go camping. The trailheads that we hike at are not always the most accessible, and you definitely need a little bit of ground clearance. There's another reason for the Signature is it does come in all-wheel drive with a turbo. So we can get to those tough-to-reach places. We definitely don't need anything like a low-range gearbox or anything like that, but the all-wheel drive is huge, something I really, really wanted in our next car. Addie's last Jeep was a front-wheel drive Cherokee Latitude. So those are some of the really quick reasons as to why I think CUV fit our needs really, really well. We considered a lot of other cars, at least I did, but we landed on this one because it punches way above its weight class as far as interior feel, amenities. It comes in at a really, really solid price, and it is so fun to drive. Mazda dynamics are incredible. Even in a CUV, you can tell that they put handling and driving experience really high on their list. I'm very curious. Our channel is definitely more enthusiast oriented, but I think this car is pretty cool. I know it's a CUV, but it is very fun to drive. It's really unique in its own way. It's I guess the top trim level with some goodies on it. Are you interested in seeing more content with the CX-5? Probably post a few things here and there, but unfortunately, or I guess fortunately, a lot of stuff is already done to it from the factory. It has pretty much every option you could get, And typically I'm an OEM Plus type of guy, so I don't like to put tons of stuff at it, but this already has so many options and little goodies already on it that there's not a ton of content I could make with it. But I'm curious, if y'all want to see more content, leave a comment down below and I'll definitely make more videos with it. But your regularly scheduled Fiesta content is coming, I promise. But we got a new car, I had to make a video about it, so let me know what you think.